you said that Drake ain't looking too great right now. Now, in your opinion, do you think that Drake underestimated Kendrick?
I don't think he underestimated Kendrick. I think he overestimated. He overestimated what he had in his arsenal. I think he thought that if I'm looking at the battle, I'm thinking Kendrick threw the shot on like that, then Drake responded, then Drake responded again, like baiting him, come outside or whatever. I think that Drake thought when he dropped Family Matters, that was going to be the end all. It was going to end everything. That's it. No more Kendrick. I think Drake thought he was done. I think Drake's beef is bigger than the industry. I don't think Drake expected the higher ups to push the button on Kendrick the way they have and support Kendrick the way they have. So when Not Like Us came out, it was like, oh, it's almost like a dude that doesn't know that he's not liked by a bunch of people. Then he gets in the room and he finds out everybody don't like him. He's like, oh shit, y'all feel like that? Like, so I think when Kendrick hit him with the Not Like Us, I think Kendrick was telling the truth about Drake. Drake isn't a part of the culture. He's not of the culture like that. Like, he's not. When I first listened to Drake, Drake was the corny dude from Canada, always falling in love with shorties. That's what I know of Drake, right? And it's not even to say it like that. It's just that's what he was. Like, it's not to clown him because I liked some of his music when he first came out. Like, oh, this kid, and he could rap good. So I was like, oh, all right, this kid. And so when he turned into like trying to rap like a street dude, acting, he's not of the culture. He just is somebody who just so happened to sell. So for Kendrick, somebody who's super tapped into what he's tapped into on the West Coast, and even though he's not super gang banged out and all that, he's still tapped in. I think for him to point it out, because in any battle, if the angle is, if there's some truth to the angle, it always hits better. Don't matter. If Kendrick was saying something that was totally false about Drake, it wouldn't have stuck like that. Any battle with somebody saying something that's like true, and people can go, oh shit, that is true. Oh no, he did do that. That's the whole point of a battle, right? To make the person look at the person you're battling different. 50 Cent did it to Ja Rule. We loved Ja Rule. Ja Rule was at the top of the world. Then 50 Cent came and was like, yo, you know this nigga kind of a sucker, right? Like, he be doing sucker shit. Then you look and go, oh, shit. Damn, you're right. Damn, he did do that. Damn, he is kind of... So you just changed the narrative on him. And I think Drake never thought that the narrative could be changed on him. That's all. He never thought that the narrative could shift. He thought, yo, these people gonna rock with me forever. And it's like, nah, bro. Sometimes that shit switches up, and you got to be ready for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it really brought, I think, a lot of elements. You know, with Drake bringing his lawsuit into it, and we're journalists on Off the Cuff, and we're unbiased. But even we were looking at that like, Drake, how are you going to bring this, as my brother would say, the law into this? I'm like, dude, so you're actually going to sue your record label, well, not label, or you could even say label or distributor, for basically saying that they put Kendrick's shit on steroids, artificially enhancing and inseminating it for it to be going fertile and viral.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Drake, how about the fact that maybe it was just a dope-ass song and people really fucked with it?
Yeah, but if we want to keep it real, he's suing them for what they did for him. Because once you're in the industry long enough, you know that hits are hits because people spend money on them. It's not about the record.
Right.
Yo, this record's dope. It's because somebody wants to spend money on that. Yo, we about to put they did for Kendrick what they've been doing for him for years. That's the part he underestimated.
It's
he thought he was
for me.
It's just hypocrisy. Yeah, it's hypocrisy. It's a hypocrisy. He's suing for the rap. Like, he's suing. Think about what he's suing. He's suing for defamation in a rap battle, where the point of rap battling is to defame the person you're battling. That's just what it is. Like we don't know what's true. We don't know. Like, in a rap battle, I've said a bunch of shit about people in rap battles. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it is. Whatever. I see it and I speak on it. That's the point of a rap battle. The point of Pac said shit about Biggie. When he said he smashed Faith, we don't know if they smashed. We have no fucking clue. But he said it because it's just to make you look bad. Nothing is worse than a dude saying, I smashed your girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
Boom. When you look at any rap battle, Jay-Z said he showed Nas a gun and then Nas did the song about it. We don't know if none of that is true. But it's just, Nas said Jay-Z did karate and was running to his building. We don't know none of that. We don't know nothing about none of that.
It just sounded good.
Yeah, it's just, I'm going to make you look bad, bro. Like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I think that when him doing that is like he's going to end the rap part of his career, I think that, like, it's not going to hit the same when he does the return and start making music. But I think that, I think he didn't think that part through. I think it's all a ploy so Kendrick don't perform the song at the Super Bowl. That's really what it is. So,
well, we know.
Yeah,
and we know, we've heard on the low that he's trying to get that cease and desist order. But one thing about it is, does Drake have money? Yeah, he does. But record companies have way more money for lawyers.
It's like going to war with the plug.
Yeah, and then he's going to war with two plugs because the NFL has a lot of money too.
Exactly.
Like, bro, you're not stopping this. It is what it is, bro. You took a L, and that's just what it is. Like, and on top of that, they played the song they played that song in the commercials of the NBA playoffs. They played the song already in the NFL. They play it in the stadiums. They play it if you go to a Celtic game. They play it. It is what it is. Like, you go to any game, they play it. You can't stop it. It's done. It's done. Like, just Drake just took his L, got what he should have did, take his L, got low, let it blow over, and then come back out with some music, and everybody would have just been like, you lost to Kendrick, but who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, you don't need, like, him trying to fight this and the way he's fighting, it makes it worse. Like, all you gotta do is just take your L and just come back later, man.
Nigga, he got in the hot water that he thought it was a sauna, and he was gonna soak it, and then it found out he got in an acid pit and got burned up.
Yeah, he got in a battle that he thought was, because if you look at Kendrick doesn't look threatening. He's the conscious kid from California, he's a little weirdo dude that makes music. That's what he looks like from the outside. But Kendrick's a little demon. Like, that's what it is. He was ready. He was ready for that. He was ready. That was the fight he wanted, and he was ready for it. He's been ready for it.
I compare this.
Go ahead. I was gonna say I compare this scenario because we was thinking the way he was playing the next